Okay, hi, I'm back. Nice, solid. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard dropped a new album. If you've been a longtime viewer of my channel, you know that just a couple weeks ago now, I put out a video or two about King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, who has become my brand new all-time favorite band of all time, and the only band that I care about in my life. So, the new album by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, of course, being Petrodragonic Apocalypse, or Dawn of Eternal Night and Annihilation of Planet Earth and the Beginning of Merciless Damnation, is so goddamn good, goddamn. That was what I wrote down. That's all that I have. That's the whole take. Here's the thing. I'm not really a metal man. I'm skin and bone, right? What am I saying? Look, I don't have these big, deep, intelligent thoughts about this. All that I know is that when their voices start doing that Mocha Spirit, I feel something. After this song, Motor Spirit, we go into this song called Supercell. You know what Supercell reminds me of? Superbug. Yeah, that's from Infest the Rat's Nest, okay? Why do you have two songs that both start with super and then add a second word onto the second half of the word? Is that okay? Like, are we just gonna let that slide? I know I am. What I like about Petrodragonic Apocalypse, or Dawn of Eternal Night and Annihilation of Planet Earth and the Beginning of Merciless Damnation, is the fact that it's only, like 7 songs long, but then they make the songs long. And here's the thing, sometimes I struggle with longer songs. Sometimes I'm like, there's a little bit too much going on in here and not enough of a point to it. But I feel like in this little tiny box of Petrodragonic Apocalypse, or Dawn of Eternal Night and Annihilation of Planet Earth and the Beginning of Merciless Damnation, they just did a really good job, in my personal opinion. All this to say that I have to update my King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard album ranking now, because there's a new album out, and I realized my entire list was a hot mess and I needed to fix it. I also realized apparently Willoughby's Beach isn't technically considered an album. It's not an LP, it's an EP. And so a lot of people were talking like, now there's 24 albums in my comments. And I was like, no, I'm counting and there's 25. But apparently Willoughby's Beach doesn't count as an album. 12 Bar Bruise is the first album, technically. So I guess now there's still 24 albums. They're just different. Let's jump into it. Willoughby's Beach, the EP, still at the very bottom for me, followed by 12 Bar Bruise, still. But now, in this next last place, I have oddments, okay? 22, Paper Mache Dream Balloon, 21, Quarters. I had to move up Quarters because I made a mistake with Quarters. I said there were no big outstanding standouts. Guess what? The River is the big outstanding standout of that album. And I didn't know that yet. I hadn't realized, I hadn't fully grasped, but it still only goes up to 21st place. And I know that's gonna kill people, it's gonna gut people, they're gonna be devastated, but I have to do it. You know why? Because 20th place is Float Along, Fill Your Lungs. And that's another one where people are going to give me a hard time. But here's the thing. 19th place is Sketches of Brunswick East. And I had to put that there because 18th place belongs to Flying Microtonal Banana, and 17th place belongs to I'm In Your Mind Fuzzed. And this is where you're gonna really lose your mind, because I did a whole apology video where I put Infest the Rat's Nest a lot higher, and now I've put Infest the Rat's Nest back at maybe 16th place. And then at 15th place, I put Ice Death, Planets, Lungs, Mushrooms, and Lava. Ice Death, Planets, Lungs, Mushrooms, and Lava, I was trying so hard to move up. I was shifting everything around, and I was like, how can I get this up there? Because everybody in my comments was like, why is this album so low? And they're right. They're correct. It should not be that low. And somehow, even after all the shifting, it's still in 15th place, and I can't win. And I don't know what the problem is, and I don't know how to fix it. But I can't put it any higher than that, because Timeland is 14th place. Timeland is. I really love Timeland. I think when I'm looking at things as albums as a whole, I'm gonna listen to Timeland more than I'm gonna listen to the entirety of Ice Death, Planets, Lungs, Mushrooms, and Lava, and I don't know why. And above that, in 13th, I think we need Eyes Like the Sky. A lot of people were talking like everybody trashes Eyes Like the Sky, not me. I originally had it, I think, in my top 10. I had to lower it a little bit, obviously, but I had it up there. Next, we put, okay, this is gonna be crazy too. Originally, LW was in like my top 10, but now LW is right above Eyes Like the Sky. And I know what you're thinking. LW in 12th place now? What happened? I don't know what happened, but that's what happened. 11th place, Nonagon Infinity. For a second there, this album was like in 8th place in the reworking of the list, and then it fell back down. In order to put Butterfly 3000 in my top 10, baby. 10th place for Butterfly 3000. Yes, we did it! And then 9th place is Gumboot Soup. Every time I try to lower Gumboot Soup, I'd listen to it again, and I just get blown away all over again, and I can't explain it. In 8th place is Petrodragonic Apocalypse or Dawn of Eternal Night, an annihilation of planet Earth and the beginning of merciless damnation. That's right, it's a top 8 album for me. Right below Fishing for Fishies in 7th place, Murder of the Universe in 6th place, and Changes has gone up to 5th place, baby. Woo! I love that album. It belongs in 5th place, right below Laminated Denim, Polygon Dwanaland, Omnium Gatherum, and KG remaining unbeatable and unbeaten for all time in my ranking. And that's the update. Are you hearing this? I don't even like metal. Last time I did this, I really hurt my neck, so I gotta be careful. Like, that's crazy, okay? And that's good. Okay? This is the opening to Flamethrower. If this doesn't make you lose your freaking brain, nothing will. That's all I needed to say. That's all I needed to say. And that's it, I'm done, I'm finished. The video's over now, you've heard that? What more do you want from me, huh? Where am I going? There's a lot of smoke in the air here because we're burning up. Canada's on fire, and all that smoke is coming down to me. It's gonna get inside my bloodstream. It's gonna start to kill me. So what am I supposed to do, huh? The climate is killing me. It's the Petrodragonic Apocalypse. It's here, it's happening to us right now. The outdoors is surrounded by smoke. This is my bike, by the way. Yeah, I really like it. Anyways, so yeah, please like if you liked the video. Please leave a comment. And yeah, let me know what you want to see next. Let me know if you want me to review something else. Probably not, but I get that. And yeah, okay, cool. Nailed it.